Yo, what's up? So, my name is XRAYZ. A lot of people call me OGXRAYZ or Rayz. You can call me whatever you want. If you're watching this video, then that means you're either not subscribed to the channel, which I'm trying to do that right now, trying to make you sub. But if you are subbed and you watch this video for some reason or another, thank you so much for being a part of my channel and for supporting my dream. Now, with that said, I wanted to talk to you guys a little bit about what this channel is and what you guys can expect if you are new around here. I do have a second channel, and I also do have a gaming kind of let's play gaming news channel. You guys can check that one out, they're linked down below. But so I'm going to try to give you guys a quick breakdown of what you can expect on this channel. Alright, so the first thing I want to tell you guys, my main game that I cover is Call of Duty. I cover multiplayer, and I very much cover extensively zombies. I'm kind of known for both at this point, so let's go ahead and talk about multiplayer first. What you can expect from that is Call of Duty news. I try to give you guys the news as quickly as I can, whether it's the newest Call of Duty that's going to be coming out, or new information that's coming to the game, DLC, even going so far as to cover leaks and rumors as discussion pieces. Okay, so I did record this video already, but right as I was rendering, more information came out. As it turns out, it looks like the next Call of Duty is going to be called Call of Duty Infinite Warfare, and this was actually leaked on the PSN store. Now, not only do I do that, but I also try to keep the channel as interactive as possible. This means that I try to do top 5s with the channel. So I always try to do community driven stuff, like I have my top 5 paint job series. And the big thing here is I like to give you guys a little something that shows off what you guys are doing and kind of brings the channel back, so it's not just about me. So this is going to be really awesome because we got some really good submissions. Now, the first one at the number 5 spot is going to be Sir Bob, and he actually has a chainsaw paint job camo. I do try to keep it lighthearted with stuff like the top 5s, and I also try to make sure that I'm giving you guys tips and tricks so you guys can improve your game. What this means is I like to do class setups. You guys can see I do some all the time. I try to give you guys the best setups that help me out, that should hopefully help you guys out. And not only that, but I try to keep things as informative as I can. This also means that I do weapon comparisons. I do this all the time, usually towards the start of new Call of Duties, and also when we have new weapons added through DLC. I try to have it so you guys have class setups and weapon comparisons so you guys can see what weapon is best suited for you, and if you are using a particular weapon, how that weapon can be even better in your hands. I also do live streams and stuff like that, but I'll talk about that more once we get to zombies, which is what we're talking about next. I'm a huge zombies guy. I started off as multiplayer, ended up making my way towards zombies because I love the storyline. For me, the biggest thing with zombies is the storyline. That's the biggest thing, the biggest draw for me, and for a lot of people it's the same way. So with that said, I have a series on my channel that I run that covers the entire zombie storyline, so if you are new to that and you want to learn about the story, you guys should probably check out the channel and sub up for future episodes as well. Alright, so after Origins, Richtofen started learning more about the concepts of alternate timelines, learned about the force of the ancient evil, he learned about who was controlling the undead, and he also learned about how Element 115 connects all dimensions together. I try to keep it in line with that whole storyline and in depth that I try to cover on the channel. I do have series like Behind the Horror, which is where I cover real life inspirations for maps, or if there is even a real life story to it, I cover that, but most of the time it's about the inspiration, and again, trying to keep the channel as in depth with zombies as I can. That year they picked up on the sounds of cosmonauts suffocating to death. They listened in as a number of Soviet capsules supposedly veered off course and disappeared into the solar system. The most blood-curdling recording the brothers made captures the sound of a female cosmonaut burning up on re-entry in 1963. You can hear the recording say, come in, please listen. Talk to me, I am hot." You know, sometimes we don't have all the information for zombies, and that's a big thing. And sometimes you have to theorize and you have to speculate and you have to discuss, and I also do that with my channel with some of the videos that I do for zombie theories. I cover cool things that are plausible, and I try to keep everything as well informed as I can. It's not just weird stuff I'm throwing out there. So for instance, the newest one I've done has been one where I cover Nova 6 crawlers and gatekeepers, which are new beings that have shown up in Call of Duty Zombies. Kino der Toten, we have the crawlers, the Nova 6 ones. They can climb on walls, and they have this weird gas that when blown up, it blows blows up and it can damage you. And one of the key features about these things is that they look freaky, they have no eyes, and they have these huge teeth that just kind of claw at you and are gonna wreck you. Now, the cool thing about this is that this is actually the same kind of facial features that the gatekeepers have. They have no eyes and they have these gigantic teeth. I know that's a lot of in-depth stuff and a lot of seriousness and thinking, but I also try to keep my zombie side lighthearted and fun. I do live streams where I talk to you guys and I do Easter egg runs and I try to keep you guys involved, just like the top 5s, just like all that stuff. Guys, we're about to do it. Make sure to drop a like on the stream. If you're new, make sure to sub up. We are about to do this thing and fight this boss right now.
Yep, we're good.
Ready? And I also have like weird random videos. Sometimes I'll just have something out of the blue that I'll toss out there because I'm just feeling like one day I want to do a special video or something. And usually those do pretty well as well because you guys seem to enjoy the randomness as well. One of my pet peeves from Shadows of Evil is that they used, or not really used, they reused or rehashed the same Pack-a-Punch camo from Mob of the Dead. Like, I get they're in the same universe, but I mean, really, you're gonna use the same, I mean, come on. Now, even though I do storyline, I try to keep it fun. I also try to keep you guys informed and help you guys with maps. I do tutorials every time new maps come out. I show you guys how to build stuff. I show you guys around the map. I try to help you guys improve as players as well, because really that's all we're all trying to do as well when we're learning new maps. And I try to do that as well. Today I'm gonna show you guys how you guys can get the wolf or ice version of the bow that you can get in the game. The upgrade process, I'm gonna try to get through this as quickly as possible. Now, the final thing I do, and I haven't done this in a little bit, but who knows, it might be coming back, and a lot of you guys keep asking, is Gaming Nightmares, where I cover scary stories and rumors and urban legends for video games, and I did it all the time. I'm bringing it back. If you guys enjoy that, you guys can check it out, but that is pretty much a synopsis of what my channel is about. If any of that sounds appealing to you, make sure to subscribe. If it doesn't, thank you still for watching the video and helping me out, even if it was a like or just a view, and hopefully I'll see you guys in future videos. I'm out. Peace.